Come on and hit the link, everybody. Come on in the room, honey. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. I said, why is he really trying to bamboozle these people? Are you kidding me? Sir Queen, are you kidding me? Child, we have merged, baby. Welcome. We done merged, okay? We have merged, everybody, okay? Hit the link, everybody. Hit the link. Hit the link, y'all. Hit the link. Let me get my music ready. Hey, everybody, come on in the room, honeys. Come on in the room. We're going to hit the link, y'all. Hey, Carrie Ray, my baby. How you doing? Saint City, hey, baby. The Smart Show, hey. Come on in the room. I was like, he is really trying to stop somebody from saying something. No, we're going to talk about it. What we're going to do is we're going to break down the Sir King thing, okay? I'm going to say what I have to say about the situation. Terry P, I know we don't get along, Terry P, but if you want to, anybody that wants to speak on Sir Queen can come up here and speak, okay? That's what we're going to do because it's ridiculous. We need a breakdown. And it's all it is to it. He's trying to cut people off. See, the thing, I love Clydiva, but Clydiva does not mute anybody so the other person can talk. Okay, that's where Sir King had an advantage because he wouldn't let anybody talk. And it's like, excuse me, like, why would you not let anybody talk? Because you know that you full of mess. But see, she's gonna find out for herself. That's what I say. The best thing to do, everybody, is to let everybody find out for themselves. Remember how I would tell y'all when y'all were trying to tell me about people? What did I always tell y'all? I always said, no. I said, let me find out for myself. But you can only we can only say what we see, but people will find out for themselves. All we can do is say, hey, this is what happened. You know what I'm saying? And then people will find out for themselves. That's how it is. Let me pull this up here. Hold on, y'all. What is it called? That one? Hold on. Let me pull this one up. I think this is it. No, that ain't it. Hold on. He was completely out of line. He was outrageous and ridiculous. He looked like a complete and utter fool. It was, hey, Laurie, hey, Diane, Queen Bee, yes, he was a complete and utter buffoon. He was ridiculous. It was absolutely insane. Okay, it was insane. It was absolutely insane. And just so that people will know, I will drag from the rooter to the tutor. I will drag deceased ones. I will drag the ones that ain't even originated. I will drag from your mama to your deep ancestors. Okay, back in the slavery days, I will drag regardless. That's what I do. So I'm not gonna lie and say I'm not gonna drag this. I'm gonna drag. Because see, what I'm gonna do is get you up off me. That's what I'm gonna do. So when you hop in that chat with that fuck shit, them two people that try to hop in the chat with the fuck shit, no, baby, I'm gonna be right with you. I'm gonna start off talking about them. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm just saying, child, these folks are something else, honey. Do they really think that was? I'm like, what is it? I said, oh my, am I getting attacked in the chat? I was like, interesting with troll pages. I'm like, baby, you don't want me to try it, boo. Because I will have you in tears, mercifully in tears, dear. Okay. If you butthurt about your children's, leave Tracy alone. You may want to leave Tracy alone. You may not want to come up against me. Okay. You may want to sit down and have several seats. That's what you may want to do, period. Child, I'm just saying, honey. Hey, Nina. So let me pull this up. Hold on, y'all. Let me pull this up because I want to play this while I am. Hold on. Where's our song? I haven't heard in a while. I need a new song. I'm tired of that one, but let's see. Okay, this one was called. Okay, so let's play our song because we haven't heard it in a while, honey. And I'm going to thank everybody that gave me cash apps, you guys. I really appreciate them. Hey, come on in the room, y'all. Hey, Crafton Halls. Hey, baby. Welcome to the beat sector. Hey, Saint City. Hey, baby. Hey. Casey. Hey, Casey. Hey, Sour Patch. Hey, my baby. Laurie, hey. Hey, Laurie, hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. wine to have people, so he can wine the people on there. That's why he went live. And we knew he was going to do it. Y'all said it. Hey, Crafts and Halls. Hey, baby. That's why I said we're going to be on here. We're going to break it down, baby. We're going to break it down. He want to know what he does to people? Oh, we're going to talk about it, boo. We're going to talk about it. Hey. He going to try and talk about what I do. Why you worried about what I'm doing? Hey, Natasha Milan, how you doing, baby? Why he trying to talk about what I'm doing? Don't worry about me. But see, I'm not the issue. I know what I do, and I don't hide a damn thing, okay? So I don't care. Hey. Like his kneecaps, exactly. Okay, let me stop this so we can talk. So let me tell you what's new. So share the video, everybody. Please share the video. So what Sir Clean is doing, he's trying to have dominion over the YouTube. Okay, hey, Diving. But see, nobody's falling for it, really. Nobody's falling for the mess. Initially, what he did was he came in, and this specifically, I hope Clydiva that she listens to this, or hopefully she's still up. But the whole thing is that Sir King came on these streets as if he was new on the streets. Okay, first lie. First lie. He was not new on the streets. Over a period of time, he started talking too much, and Wolverine exposed a little bit, saying that he knew him. You know, he knew him and they worked together. That's how it originally started. He knew him and they worked together. Bitch, you're not getting on my goddamn platform, Tanya. You're not getting on my platform, hoe. So I'm sorry. You the bitch that I will block. Block this hoe. Don't you ever come in here. You come in somebody's chat talking about, is Rico okay? Don't nobody give a fuck about him. Are you fucking dumb, you dizzy bitch? Period. Block that hoe, y'all. Anyways, sorry, y'all. Trying to keep this PG-13. Trying to keep it. Ain't nobody scared of your cripple ass, you dumb bitch. Your cripple old lupus, or not lupus, bitch, but your cripple old deformed ass, bitch. Shut the fuck up, hoe. Anyways, moving right along. Moving right along. So, okay. So, anyways, Diving. Sorry, y'all. So he came on here and he was all acting like he was a goddamn, like he was running shit at first. Okay. Oh no, you can't do this. This is like he worked for Google. This is why he had everybody thinking he wants you to think that he knows more than what he actually does, and he doesn't. Okay. He flagged my channel 3 times, Clydiva. 3 times. And y'all, these subscribers know. He flagged my channel 3 goddamn times, false flagged it. And let me tell you what he did. He flagged it. You know how you play a little bit of somebody's content? Not even a lot, but just like a minute or two. He flagged it in the middle of the night. One, he used a fake name. The other one, he used a Malcolm name. Okay. Knowing he's Tobias. He did that. So he flagged it. So it's a dispute now. And see, that's why Karma came and his channel got flagged. That's what the hell he gets for his channel being flagged. See, he was in there under troll pages. Ain't nobody fighting that hard in the chat but you, because he rolls under troll pages, Clydiva, and he drops information. So people can say that he's not doxing nobody, because I know the Miss O said he's not doxing anybody. I don't know of who he specifically doxed, but he does dox people when he was yelling out people's names, their government names in the chat. Okay. He exposed a couple of people, and I can't remember exactly who. Hey, Slappy, how you doing, baby? Hey, Gracie. So he does expose people, and he has docs. So I'm like, I don't know, maybe she didn't know or whatever. I don't know. I know a lot was going on in that chat. But no, Sir King has docs. He's running around here under troll pages. Like I said, he false flagged my channels. And then he was like, well, she shouldn't have used my stuff. I told her, no, it's considered fair use. Okay, it's fair use. You can use, if you're doing a review on somebody, that's what it was from. So he's trying to tell you about something about some children or whatever, but that's a whole separate incident, Clydiva. See, he's throwing it all in together. Let me tell you why I say he's a pedo. Okay, this is why I say he's a pedo. Because not only did he flag my channels, and I showed people from the videos that I have, and I still have those videos, Sir King. So you think because my channels are gone that I don't have the videos, but I still have them. So don't make me show proof of it. Don't make me show proof, okay? Because I showed everybody how you flag my videos, and you talking about, oh yeah, well, yeah. I may look those up anyways because you try to pretend like you didn't, and you continuously flag my videos. That's why my channel came down, because you flagging shit and going and doing sneaky shit behind the scenes. Okay, so he's sneaking, flagging videos. He will like Bless Watkins and Lady Neek and them have been so nice to his ass, and he just constantly keeps picking and harassing and picking and harassing. That's what he does. So you're gonna think he's all for you. He's gonna be in your inbox, and he's not saying, oh, please hit the like as a gesture of courtesy. He's not doing that. What he's doing is he went over there simply to put down Kiki. That's what he went over there to do, because he hates Kiki. And he went to come against me and everybody else. But you will see for yourself. You have to experience him for yourself. Okay. So hey Miss B Town. Hey Nappy Child, how you doing, baby? So yeah, so that's basically what is going on. Also, what else did he do? There was something else I was gonna speak on. Oh, with Terry P. If Terry P, if you're in the bushes, you can drop down. And if you want to, you're more than welcome to speak over here uninterrupted if you want to, because to me, this is like a serious thing. Even though me and Terry P have had our issues in the past, but it's up to her if she wants to speak. However, but I wanted to say this, that Sir King did not want her to speak because that woman literally left from being over here to go over there to Sir King. Left. Okay, to go over there. And I was like, okay, that's fine. Had she have just said, oh, I'm just stepping away, that would have been fine. But she just left, and like we did something to her, and she said it went dark over here. I don't know how it went dark, but that's what she said. Okay, so I was like, okay, fine. So I just don't like to be lied on in that sense. So that's why I was upset. But come to find out, he doesn't like anybody. She was right. He don't like anybody, but wait to click the link, y'all, because I'm still talking. Wait to click the link. He doesn't like anybody that comes on his platform. All these people helped his channel. Numerous people helped his channel. He didn't care. He stabbed them in the back. He stabbed them in the back. He said they were okay. After all of these people helped him, after Dimples helped him, all these people helped him. Natasha, he shades Natasha, but Natasha knows how to maneuver it, but he lets people disrespect them, misgender them. Like he said, he talks about people misgendering people. He does that because he allows it to happen. He highlights it when it's in his chat. He will highlight a comment. If somebody's dragging you, if there's a troll name under somebody that he likes, he don't care. He just posts it up there. Now, if it's one, because he claims he don't fight for anybody, he doesn't defend anybody. Okay, he does it just to get mess started. That's what he does. He's done it with every single person on here. So, like I said, it will happen. But sometimes we gotta let people learn for themselves. So, and it'll happen. So it's just really sad. He don't really care for Lemon. Lemon's, I mean, I just don't understand that, but he will find out. He's mad at Slappy right now. He's mad if people make up, he's mad. He's mad if people come on the sector that's new, he's mad. Uh-huh. If people take a liking to people, he's pissed off. Anything that he cannot control, he's pissed off. Okay? But did he tell you he was married to a whole white woman? Mm-hmm. That I will be posting again on my community feed. Okay. So he's married to a whole white woman. So he's not pro-black. He's not pro anything. He's all pro himself. Okay. So I'm just saying now. So Terry P was over there helping him out. I mean, she was really loving it. They were going to stereo. She was literally writing for him. Literally. I mean, just supporting and everything. She would go on the panel. He loved it. Oh, he was all up her butt. He loved it. She was like his prize. This is numerous people. It's happened. Okay. She carried his channel. Numerous people have. He turned his back on all of those people. He said the same thing. When it comes down to it, he found something to pick at. Because I believe, in my opinion, and I really don't know for sure, but I believe he's paranoid schizophrenic. He's very paranoid about anybody coming into his area. Okay, he freaks out. I seriously think that he stays up at night thinking they're plotting against him. He mentioned that with Lemon. Lemon, how do you know? Lemon, I think you should be worried about so and so. Lemon can't even date anybody because he's all the way up Lemon's ass. Lemon had people interested in him, and Sir King is like, Lemon, I'm telling you, you better listen, Lemon. You better listen, Lemon. You better listen. You better listen, Lemon. I think they're trying to set you up, Lemon. You better listen, Lemon. Constantly, constantly. This is why people, we say that he's gay. The way nobody's that involved. He comes off like he's so nice and he's not. He's nasty and he's miserable. It's all fake. Um, the only thing that he does is stand up for the avatars. That's it, because he tries to stay hidden. But like y'all know, like I did before, I always expose, okay? I mean, there's no lie about anything. People have been popped. I mean, I have one. Did anybody check out my community wall? Press 1 if anybody checked out my community wall. Press 1 if anybody checked out my community wall. I need to know because I totally forgot about that till I came back over. But yeah, y'all. So I'm like, oh my God. So then we had not only that, Goosebumps. Okay. Now Goosebumps, I do not care for Goosebumps, but I can be in the same room and coexist with Goosebumps. I do not care for him because of what happened with that Lady Law stuff. That's the only reason why I don't care for him. That stuff, I don't like mess. Thank you. So y'all see what happened. Okay. Now y'all see. This is why I'm like, I'm not lying. I have facts when I come out there. That's why I was holding off on the Sir King stuff until I got more information. But so there's a lot going on. Okay. What was I saying? Oh shoot. What was I saying, y'all? I just forgot. What was I saying? So, anyways, what was I saying? Hey, Tropical Punch. Yeah, Goosebumps and Terry P. If y'all want to hit the like or hit the link or whatever, y'all. Let me drop the link. If y'all want to hit the link, I will give y'all an opportunity to talk. I do put my differences to the side. What I was saying was with Goosebumps. The reason why I don't particularly care for Goosebumps because anybody that knows me, like they know that I don't go around starting shit with people. I don't like that. I'm not saying I'm totally innocent because I'm not by any means. Okay, I'm not. But I don't go around starting shit with people, okay? I don't. So what happened here is when that happened with Lady Law or whatever, and that was a whole complete exaggerated lie. It was just crazy as hell. I mean, that caused the whole sector to be in turmoil. And what did he do? He ran and hid. You know what I'm saying? Why is this bitch? Why the fuck are you over here, you ignorant bitch? Tanya Iverson, you dumb bitch. Why are you trying to get on here, ho? You cannot fucking ever click my link, you cunt. You raggedy bitch. I'm banning your ass, you dumb bitch. You are banned, ho. You can never fucking click my goddamn button, ho. She loved getting her ass cussed the fuck out. You going to sleep, Miss Boyd? Okay, baby. Thank you. So he was over there and he started all this fuck shit. And I think it's interesting because once he started all this fuck shit, you don't want to hit the link today. And I'm like, why would he not want to hit the link? He started all the fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? Uh-huh. Just messy. There's a way to be messy, but to be messy like that is is horrible. Horrible. But anywho, whatever. To each his own. Y'all can like him, whatever. Do whatever you do. But so that's what happened, okay? That's what happened with the Goosebumps thing. Now with Sir King, he was over there, and honestly, he didn't do nothing to Sir King. What he was doing was he did other stuff to other people. I sat back and I watched how messy Goosebumps was. I watched how damn messy he was. I watched it, and basically it was it. Carrying bones and starting shit. Stuff like that. But he was over there, and he was bringing the ratings. And Sir King started picking all of a sudden. He's like, well, he keeps interrupting me. And see, the thing is that with Sir King, he doesn't know how to communicate. So what he will do is he will wait until all hell breaks loose in his mind. It's a mind thing. Remember paranoid schizophrenia? In his mind, he's going, oh, he's over there. Well, how do I know you're not doing anything? Well, you talk to so-and-so over there. This is exactly what he thinks. And he will say it. He says it in every person that he puts down. He goes, no, you were over there. You're over there. So how do I know what you're doing when you're over there talking to him? I don't know. He said the same thing to Lemon. Well, you're talking to Terry P, and that's your friend. She's more of your friend than my friend. He said the same thing about Sassy. He's paranoid. He thinks that people are doing stuff behind his back. Okay. He only wants Lemon to himself. He can't even go around really be other chats because Sir King questions it. He gets all freaked out. So Lemon obliges. Hey, Shish Trish, how you doing, baby? So Lemon obliges by it. Hey, I am pretty. How you doing, babes? And I'm just like, what is going on? Why would you? I don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's interesting to me. I'm like, why are you over there? It doesn't make any sense. So he's over there pretending like people have done things to him. Nobody's done anything to Sir King. All these people helped his channel to thrive. Let's name all the people. Who was it at first, y'all, that helped him? Who did he come out with first that he got into it with? Custard. He got into it with Custard Man. Custard Man was over there. He was allowing him to cuss me and everybody else out on the panel. Okay? I remember that. For no reason whatsoever, just to do it, just because it was cute. That's to this day, that's why I don't talk to Custard. I don't, because I didn't do a damn thing to him ever. Ever. He came for me. So he calls him and Lemon, he was following right along with Sir Queen. He started talking about me to my and he's trying to say I came for him. No, I didn't come for you. You kept coming for me. That's what happened. But so he was over there and then he got rid of Custard because he said Custard was a liability because his mouth was reckless. Okay. Now, mind you, I want y'all to keep a pattern of this. Custard's mouth was reckless, he said. Okay. Now, who else came after Custard, y'all? Help me with the memory. Who else came after Custard, y'all? Who else? Trying to remember who else came after Custard. And I said, oh, he did it again. Who else was it, y'all? Think. Are y'all typing? My chat is like, stop. Trying to think. Well, I'm not going to go in order, but we talking about Custard. Okay, then we went to, who was it? Let me think. We went to Zills. Zills was over there. He got into it with Zills. Okay. He blamed Zills. I don't know what. He blamed Zills for donating money to him, and then he refunded the money back with Zills, and he blamed Zills for him getting doxxed and me putting Zills information out. Yes, I did, because they were both pretending like they were playing this and pretending for clicks and views, and it backfired. So Sir King was on there lying, talking about, oh, Jason peed on his mama's shoe, okay, or his mama's grave or whatever, okay, in a picture, in a video. And he was pretending like it was his mom. Okay. Now he was playing along with it, but in the end, he came back and blamed Zills for not coming out and saying that that wasn't his mama, or that was his mom and it wasn't Sir King's mom. And I'm like, you were the one that was supposed to say it. Why would you, if he wasn't worried about it, why would you be? Okay. This is a sneaky stuff he did. So he went around and sneaked and called these people, the been verified people, okay, and tried to get my account canceled. Okay. He tried to get my account canceled. He sure did. But little does he know. Okay. Little does he know. But anyways, that's what he tried to do. So I don't blame you, babe. Hey, I'm biasly speaking. Hey, baby. Welcome. Hey, Views by Shawnee. Welcome. So this is what he did. Hey, Deborah. Welcome, baby. So this is what he did. So he tried to do all that stuff. So then all of a sudden he made a reason to get mad at Zills because he said, well, I don't know what you're talking to New Mexico for, because he didn't want him to be talking to Jason over there. Okay. Which is the Caucasian in New Mexico. Okay. He didn't want him to be talking to him because at the time, Sir King, when he gets mad at you, he wants to turn everybody in the sector against you. Okay. He wants to turn everybody in the sector against you, and you will see it. He starts a whole protest. Well, look what she's doing to our sector. Oh, well, look at that. Well, why would they do that? Well, why would they be talking about this person? Why would they be talking about that person? Oh, I can't believe they don't do this. No, he is not upright like that. I know it sounds convincing, Clyde. It sounds convincing, but don't fall for it, because he will backstab you. Okay, he will backstab. He's gonna put your name in the title. He's riding for you now. He's backstabbed everybody on the YouTube streets. You won't be any different. He has not one alliance with any content creator. None. Who has no alliance with any content creator? He has no alliances with any content creator. Okay? I'm talking about a regular content creator that comes out and puts content out like at least, 3, 4 times a week. He does not have any YouTube ships with any content creators. That should tell you something. He's gone through everybody and he has used them. And he has thought of things, situations, because he's paranoid to cut people off. Well, I seen you over there. Well, why were you over there with so and so? Well, yeah, you were over there. Well, I didn't know what you was doing. He harassed Roger. Oh my God, Roger too. He barred Roger from over there. He attacked Roger because he would see Roger in other people's chat. He follows people around to chat. He's hiding out. He's popping in. He's using content. He's behind the scenes telling people. He's over on Instagram. He created a fake account of me, and I showed y'all the receipts of when he did a fake account of me. He's nuts. He's insane because when you're on the top, he wants to be there. So where you are right now, Clyde Diva, you are like the queen of the sector. Okay? You are like the queen of the sector. So because you're like the queen of the sector, it's like he is going to be gunning for everything and he's going to try and pretend it's not him. See, the thing that you don't do is you don't play people's content. He has now started playing people's content. The same thing that he flagged me for, which was fair use. He's playing people's content. Uh-huh. Oh, yes. Thank you, Tropical. Yes. He's playing people's content now. And I'm like, are you kidding me? And then he's like, I guess I'll play a little of this. The same thing that I would do, but he's like, you can't be taking my content. Excuse me? This is how sneaky and trifling this idiot is. It's very disgusting. Very disgusting. But anyway, so then he did Sassy. Now Sassy helped. Sassy was a good person on the panel. Sassy was very good. She came over there. She was very positive. People loved her. The chat loved her. I mean, it's with everybody else. But all of a sudden, he found a problem with her. She's the least problematic person ever. Literally. I mean, if somebody's mentioning you in another chat, Sassy will be like, I don't know anything about that. She don't know anything about it. She'll say, I don't know that person to be like that or anything. And it's sad. It's really sad, but that's what he did. So he came after her and he said that he didn't want her. He didn't want her. People see when people start, when people start paying attention to the people that's on his chat more than anybody than him, then he has a problem. He yelled at everybody the other night. He was so mad because everybody was asking for Lemon. Well, that's your co-host, Sir King. Why were you mad? Because ain't nobody looking for you. They're not looking for you. People do not like you like that. You see how you look. They don't like you like that. You used to that. Okay? You used to being rejected and talked about. You used to popping out of your clothes and having mustard and ketchup on your fingers and your hands and everything. You used to that. Uh-huh. So why are you acting like it's brand new? So I don't know why you got offended because everybody was asking about Lemon the other night. About, y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop. He's where he's at. If he got something to do. Oh, really? So now all of a sudden, if Lemon has something to do, well, that's who they come to look at because they don't come to look at you. You don't, let's face it, you don't have any looks. I mean, I'm just keeping it a buck. You don't have any looks. You look awful. Horrible. Horrible, period. So while you're trying to talk about other people, hey, Slide Jones, baby. While you're trying to talk about other people, you need to understand and you need to put your best foot forward because you have a lot of dirt you've done off in these damn streets. Mm-hmm. Yes, Natasha Malam is the transgender queen of the sector. And she's very sweet. And I do love Dimples too. Dimples is very sweet. Who did Dimples get into it with tonight? Who was it? I forgot who she was cussing out tonight. But I love Dimples and I love Natasha. Now, Sir Queen does not. He don't care. He has them up there like they are fucking, like they're a damn, what do you call it? Like they're on display. Okay? He lets anybody drag them in the chat. He does not give them respect. He never has. He never has. He doesn't care. And it's really sad and it's rude. He does not care. And I'm like, what? Like, I don't understand how. I mean, these people, they come on your channel. They're giving you, they're funny. They're human beings. If they want to be addressed to as a female, address them as a female. All you have to do is he did not want to block the other night. He did not want to block the person that was in the chat, and it was Huggy Pacino in the chat trolling under a troll page, a grown man that claims he's straight trolling under a troll page with a derogatory name of Dimples. And I'm like, why? He wouldn't block the person. He did not tell the person to go and take the name down, to change the name and come back under the correct name. Dimple said, I will go ahead. She goes, delete this one and this one and this one, and I will super chat you. What did she say? $100? And then she changed it to 250. She said, I want you to get rid of this one. And then Huggy Pacino comes up there while he's at his job trolling Dimples, who's transgender. I don't think it's funny, but trolling her and with foul names on there, which is ridiculous. And he allowed him to come up on the panel and totally disrespect. Totally. I don't feel like that I should call him or her. And I'm like, are you dumb? You know what sector you're in, and quiet as it's kept. We don't know if you even. My thing is, do you want to be trans? Because I honestly don't think that you're straight, and I'm just keeping it a buck. So while you trying to make fun of other people, child, please, okay? He do treat them like a sideshow act. That is exactly what he does, and it's a damn shame. I'm like, just stop. It's really a shame, and I just can't stand it. It's disgusting. But he allows this to happen. Okay, so it's unnecessary, and he will do it. Now, when his channel, there's nobody watching his channel, he's looking for them. Oh, where's Lady Dimples? Has anybody heard from Lady Dimples? Oh, he's looking for them. Then I remember when Natasha had left, I was all, where's Natasha? And I kept saying where she was because I generally missed her. But he was over there going, have you heard from your friend Natasha? I was like, ugh. He was all asking everybody on his chat. I was like, for what? You just want her to come on there just because you're boring, you have no content, and you just want them to get up there and get laughed at, or you want them to be picked on. Which brings me back to Zeals. He let Zeals come up on the panel and totally disrespect Dimples and Natasha. I mean, he was on there talking bad. He was like, oh no, ooh. Like, I mean, he was acting so immature. It was crazy as hell. I said, is he okay? Like, literally, he was like, but what about this? But oh no, I'm not like that. And how could you? And now, it was just totally disrespectful and uncalled for. He allowed it. He pretended like he disappeared. He was right there, letting it go on. Because he disappears, and what he's doing is trolling on different pages. Or in his chat trolling under troll names. That's what he's done. He's in his chat trolling under a troll name of me. Called Tracy's twin. He's an idiot. And I guess that's all he can think of. I'm like, you are ridiculous. You're retarded and ridiculous, and you look stupid. He lets Apocalypse Apocalypse called into his channel, and he knows, and we all know how Apocalypse sounds. Okay, he let Apocalypse call in to his channel and pretend that he was Natasha's boyfriend or whatever, and he's always dragging Natasha for being trans, always. And he's just jealous because Apocalypse wants to be transgender himself, but he's mad because he got molested by his father. And so. And then he went to jail, and he had a good time there, and he came out with black lips because he sat in the room all the time when he got out, and he steady smoked. I don't know if it was weed or Black and Mild, but he had all these cigarettes, chain smoking when he got out. Now that one is obsessed with me, Natasha, Dimples, Jay Wilson. Now this has been 3 years that this man has a mental problem. He's been obsessed with all of us for years. And I'm like, I don't know why, because he sounds just like a woman the way he licks them lips. We all know that he likes men, so I don't understand what his problem is. All you got to do is come out, Apocalypse. Ain't nobody buying. I mean, you need to get your mouth fixed. You need to get them lips fixed. You started to grease them up, thank God, because you went for years and ain't had no no, no nothing on them lips. I'm like, child, please. Make it make sense. Anywho, this is a disrespect that goes on over there. Okay. So when he's trying to pretend like that like right now, Lady Nika and them are trying to give him a chance, I guess, because they were in his chat and blessed in them. But he just constantly keeps disrespecting. I don't know why, but he does. And so he will do stuff like if somebody's talking about if there's a page that comes in with their name or whatever, he'll put it up there. He was mentioning something about Bless constantly getting the news wrong and all this other stuff. See, it's comments like that that's really ridiculous, and it's just not. You'll see. It's just little things, and it may not. You probably won't even notice it at first, but people are very protective and they care for you and they love you. They will tell you. Because I'm not gonna send her anything saying, "Look at this. Look what he said about you." I'm not gonna do it. No, because I want you to see for yourself. Because I know I'm the same way. I have to see for myself. I'm like, look, y'all. I need to see for myself. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but so let me see what else. Therapy, bro. Oh yeah, Brianna. He did Brianna so wrong. Oh yes, he did Brianna wrong. Brianna, she tried. I mean, numerous times with Sir King, numerous times with him. This man would always stab her in the back, and I'm not going to even get into detail with it. It was just little things like she would say like, can you like what happened? Oh, it was a picture that somebody was self-conscious of. I think it was Dimples, right? She was self-conscious of her picture, and so Brianna had hit him up behind the scenes and said, can you please take that picture down or whatever, something to that effect. He did not take the picture down. He put it up there just to humiliate her. Humiliate now, just to humiliate her. She didn't want anybody to see that picture. It was where I guess she had failed or something like that. And he likes stuff like that. He will put it up there. Jay Dunn, nobody can stand him because of the stuff he pulls. He takes people's clips. He took my clip when we first got started on YouTube, and he would be like, when I had a camera slip, and he put it up on his screen, and he's like, oh look, playing it is like a meme. Stuff like that is just ridiculous. I'm like, how old are you? You're retarded. He did that with Jay Dunn with a clip of her. Jay Dunn has a clip of when she was younger and she played, I guess, like powder puff football. And she asked him to take it down. He will not take it down. He keeps using it as a meme. And she's like, and she was on his channel and she was talking about it. And she showed him the clip or whatever, and he uses it as a meme. And she's told him to stop doing that. It's disrespectful. He doesn't think it. His humor is very sick. It's very sick. So people can say people talk about kids or whatever, but no, you don't have any respect for anybody's anything. You have no respect for people's just beliefs or their for what they stand for. You don't he has no regards for their feelings. If somebody says like he has the inability to connect, for some reason he has the inability to connect with people's emotions. Okay? And I think he's a psychopath. Really. A psychopath and paranoid schizophrenic is the only thing I can think of. Because how can you, I would feel like, okay, if somebody asked me to take it down and we were talking, I would take it down. I'd be like, okay, let me take it down. But if you were on outs with the person, then I would be like, I could see. But he wasn't on outs with people. He's just taking clips and putting them up there. It's like, what? Like, how are you going to do that with people? They did not agree to that. This is some of the things he does. So not only does he do that, he will sneak and flag you. Like I said, he will sneak and flag you. He's doing all of this underhanded stuff. When they went to stereo, Sir King was on stereo. He was over there he worries about everybody's money. See, he says people are worried about his money. He's worried about everybody's money. Okay. So he was over there with 7 stars, and he was trying, 7 stars was over there, and he was trying to say, I'm sorry. He was worried because Tasha K was over there. So he wanted to overstep. Okay. He wanted to get in contact with Tasha K to tell her that she should be what? Verified over there, because she had X amount of subscribers before she even went over there. He was trying his best to get to her. So he tried to get to her and tried to go and do what we're doing to him to try and tell you about how he is. He did the same thing to numerous people, but he did the same thing to Seven Stars, trying to tell Tasha K how she has a known doxer over there, all this mess. Oh, how could you be, you're representing somebody that's a known doxer and this doesn't look good for your brand. And I was just calling you I was just trying to get in contact with you to let you know that you could be verified over there. I'm like, why? He's involved in things um, that are unnecessarily not his business. And he involves himself and he implicates himself and he tries to say he has the best interest of her in mind or whatever, or the person in mind. Like he's really looking out for her. He's so concerned, and he's not. He's just trying to get to the top. And this is why he will never survive. This is why you got flagged. I'm so glad you got flagged. This is why you created another page. Uh-huh. This is the very reason why. And he got pissed off. I'm so happy you got flagged because karma's coming for you. Karma. So he had all this stuff to do with and trust me, I cannot prove it, but he had a lot to do with my pages being gone. I just know he did. I know it. I know it for a fact. Because let me tell you something. Before my pages got taken, he was on there talking about, oh yeah, Tracy, I'm telling you right now, stop recording other people's content. What was I recording? Nature Boy and them, okay? Sir King was over there on Instagram hitting people up, telling them, well, she has your content over on YouTube. He was typing out long dissertations. That's what he would do. He was typing out long dissertations, sending it to them. And I'm like, why? This is the stuff that he does, the sneaky stuff that's manipulating and crazy. And I'm like, just stuff like that. And I'm like, why are you so concerned? So be careful, because honestly, I think he will try. And I'm not even going to say it, but I just think you'll see. Because you know how you can flag somebody just pretty much for like anything, and he knows the community guideline ones, it doesn't say who did it. He will do that. So if anybody starts getting a large amount of flags, trust me, and it's not going to say who, it's going to be from him. So he's going to be coming because he wants that spot. He knew he was going to go live tonight, Clydiva. He knew it. Okay. He had it planned. He was clout chasing. He goes on everybody's channel to clout chase. And that's what he did. He would not let Terry P speak because she wanted to explain and tell what happened, and he would not let her do it. And it was just ridiculous. But that's why I said, if they want to have a voice, I will let them come on here and have a voice. You might want to chill out, Karthik, because we're not in the mood. Okay? So that's first and only warning. So we're not in the mood today. Hey, Red Snapper, baby. So yeah, so that's what I'm saying here. Who else was it, y'all, that he did? Just numerous other people. Jay Dunn, like I said, 7 Stars. He went and did so much sneaky stuff. And he will say, I didn't do nothing. What are they talking about? And if you would, but I don't think that she wanted to hear what Terry was gonna say. But yeah, she was, she's done things too. We all have. But ultimately, she was not lying about Sir King. She was not. Mm-mm. And but yeah, he has doxed. Nobody's lying about that. He hasn't gone that I know and looked into people's whole, like looked up anybody's information, but he has information on people behind the scenes, and he will come out on there and he will blurt it out. Oh yeah, so and so, and he'll swear he's never doxed anybody. I'm like, child, please, really, really. But then he swears none of the information for him is true, and I'm like, you're lying. You're lying already. We know you're lying. Just stop lying. Okay. So who else, y'all? Who else did he do anything? Oh, Lady Nika. He tried to start. Yes. Yeah. Lady Nika and Duchess Kelly Love. He tried to start stuff between them. I mean, constantly. But let me skip over some people because I'm going to get to this other part. Now, the thing that got me was he was chasing this child. Okay. And I don't care what nobody says. He chases children. And I believe in my mind, he is a pedo. And I don't care what he says. I can say whatever I want to say. And Tracy does what Tracy wants to do. Okay? Tracy does what Tracy wants to do. However, this man was over there. He's ridiculous. It's just disgusting. He's over there. And he Duchess had took his page down, okay? For whatever reason, he took his page down, and went incognito. Sir King went crazy. Sir King went live and he was talking about how Duchess was chasing this child, and he was sneaking over there with New Mexico, and he saw Duchess in there. It was a freaking troll page. It was not even Duchess. Okay? Sir King got so involved, he followed the kid on YouTube, okay? It was a kid, and Jason was over there talking with the kid or whatever, conversating with the kid. And and oh yeah, really, just having a good old time. But Sir King went over there. He created a fake page of Duchess Kelly Love on Instagram. And I'm like, why? Why? Hey Nihar. He created a fake page. He said he created a page over there to lure him over there now. He said to see if he was going to respond. And I said, what? Why? This is creepy. Yeah. And I'm like, that is really creepy to see if he was going to respond. And we're like, why? And he's like, I just wanted to see. Now that alone is creepy. Why did you want to conversate with an underage? How old was that child, y'all? How old was that child? How old was he? Was he like 13 or 14? Then he created this whole story saying it was two different people, which was a lie. He had one of his subscribers, which was Miss All That, say that it was her daughter or whatever. Hey, Oscuro. And I'm like, what? Like, it was this whole lie. And come to find out, he was talking about, I don't know what I should do then, because I promised the mother I wouldn't say anything. And we're like, what? You promised the mother you wouldn't say anything about what? Why are you discussing this child with somebody's mother or somebody's grandmother? It just didn't make sense. Okay? It did not make sense. I'm like, why are you trying to get a hold of this young guy? For what reason? This underage person, for what? So he tried to get everybody twisted up and confused in it. And I'm like, no. That is creepy, because if you were that confused and if he was that worried about him potentially, being, taken in by somebody, then why would Sir King need to be contacting him behind the scenes? Why didn't he go to the Popo? He's talking about, I need to wait. For what? If you felt that he was being in any way groomed or whatever, you would have called the Popo. But he didn't. He said he promised he wouldn't say nothing. And I'm like, what are you talking about? See, that's what I'm saying. You see, it's a time to be nosy and it's a time to be smart. I'm not going to be talking to your underage child on these YouTube streets, but he was. See, that's the thing. So while people want to say, oh, no, it's horrible. No, it's not horrible. It really happened. So this is why I believe he's a pedo. And I will continue believing it, and I will continue spreading the story, because awareness is everything. Sick of him. So that's what happened with that. Then his crazy, retarded self was over there. What else did he do, y'all? I'm trying to think. What else did he do? Hold on. Y'all were trying to tell me something. What was it here? Hold on. Personal businesses. Oh yeah, people's personal business. Oh yeah, he put out. He was okay. If somebody sends him a text message, people have sent him text messages. He reveals any text message people have sent him. I'm not kidding. He has exposed so many text messages. Terry P. He's exposed text. Well, he didn't. Did he show? I don't think he even showed. Did he show any receipts on her? I think he did. Right. He exposed the text messages and told us about her contacting Lemon. Okay, what she said with Lemon or whatever, and all this other stuff. And he did it with, was it Slappy? Slappy, he do it with you, right, Slappy? Slappy and Vegas Girl. See, all these people he's backstabbed. And he's mad at Slappy right now because Slappy and Vegas Girl have made up. And now he's pissed because he can't control it. See, he was the original one that let Jay Speaks in his room, okay? And then, well, he was the one that, not the original one, because Jay Speaks first came over to Jay Dunn's. And then Jay Speaks came to his platform. And then when he caught Jay Speaks lying, okay, about the her being a man or whatever, in that whole situation. Then all of a sudden he was like, oh no, he put a message out to 5A. 5A, don't have content creators, do not have Jay Speaks on your platform. He thinks he's a leader of something. I'm like, why are you not wanting her to be the leader? Why are you not wanting her to decide if she wants somebody on her channel for herself? Like you trying to get Clyde Diva to do. But you want this girl to listen to you? Why? Does that make any sense? You want this girl to listen to you. Why? Does that make any sense? No, it doesn't. So it's like, I don't understand it. So he got mad because 5A would not block her out of her room. And then he kept saying, that's why I was telling y'all. He kept saying it over and over again. This is how he is, like a child. He will warn you about something and he'll say, I'm just helping you. Y'all won't listen. Y'all won't listen. I don't like people like that. He brings things, if you have done one thing to him, he will bring it up and keep bringing it up and keep bringing it up over and over again, like a broken record. It's like he's honestly sitting there counting the things that you have done wrong so that he can bring it in front of you and say you did X, Y, and Z without saying anything to you before. He doesn't know how to communicate. He just gets overwhelmed with it and paranoid until all of a sudden he has to break ties with the person because he's like, it's just too much. And you're like, what happened? And he can't even get it out because he's so overwhelmed with in his mind because it's just this bullshit. So in his mind, he's overwhelmed and he's like, well, this person did this. And on this day, he was counting my coins. Like he said, Goosebumps was counting his coins. All Goosebumps said, see, I don't have to lie because I don't, talk to somebody, but Goosebumps said, all he said was, oh, it's 30%, this 30% of, for what they were donating from the super chat. He goes, it's 30% of that. Now, Goosebumps was counting coins because he was trying to tell me how much we make in the beef sector area. And I was like, you don't know how much I'm making. So, like he was right about some things. But however, from his perspective, he wasn't counting Sir King's coin. He was counting my coin. Okay. And I guess everybody in the beef sectors, and I don't know, maybe that's what Sir King was trying to, talk around, but no. But other than that, with that 30%, that was just bogus. So then he said he was interrupting him. He said he was interrupting him. He couldn't say what he wanted to say. It was like he didn't respect him because he kept saying, no, no, just wait, whatever. But you kept doing that. See, I don't understand. He allows people to continuously keep doing things. Then all of a sudden he comes up with these outrageous comments and outbursts saying that they were totally disrespectful. And I'm like, you never brought it to the person's attention. How would you know? So he doesn't communicate. So he then picks at him until he blows up and it's like, no, just go ahead and go. And it doesn't make any sense because I'm like, no wonder you don't have any friends or any YouTube ships. This is why you don't have any YouTube ships. Because of the way you are, you idiot. Hey, Shaquila, baby. I'm just like, really? It don't make sense, y'all. But that's how he does. That's what he does. So you will see. He's going to constantly do manipulating things. He's going to pretend like he's helping you. He's going to put your name in the title, which is not bad, but he does it maliciously. He will put, like, if something happened, he'll be like, I can see something, and if I like you, I'll be like, okay, I'll be like this. I'll be like, the people, like, I'll say, like, you know how you can totally rephrase something? Like if you're getting into it with somebody, there's some people that will constantly put on there, like if Clyde Diva, got into it, say like with another content creator, he would be like, Clyde Diva versus so-and-so. It's like a combative thing. He won't, if nothing will be positive in anything he posts in the title, because everything to him has to be like a fight or combative. You just wait and see. And I'm like, what? Like, and it's like even a lie because I'm like, why are you saying that? Like, he'd be like, oh, I'm telling Tracy they're doing this. I mean, nobody's even asking him. He's all telling me about the rules of YouTube. I'm like, are you dumb? Like, nobody asked you anything. Nobody asked your ass anything about YouTube. Why are you even addressing me? But he will have my name in a title just because he's an ass and he's an idiot and he's fat and miserable. And that's what he does. So that's why I continuously drag him to the white meat as much as I can. Thank you, Slappy, for the Cash App, baby. I appreciate it. And it's just ridiculous, and it doesn't make any sense. So when he gets mad, he will yell at people. And I guess people just have to take it or they leave, you know? And that's what's been happening. So he will eventually be his own demise because already his show is lacking. Dimples made the show, her and Natasha. So it's kind of like, after that, there's nobody really that's on there. I mean, Huggy Pacino was on there, but how much is he going to give? He's bashing the transgender community and not respecting people. So I'm like, don't you know that the people over there, there's a lot of people in the transgender community that could be watching the bushes that's not dropped down. You never know, you know? Well, I don't get along with her, Sour Patch, so I'm not saying anything. He kept trying to tell her about New Mexico. Yeah, he did. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. He did make a video about her playing the victim. He always does. He's always like, whenever he will whine on there. If you tell him one thing not to do, oh my God, he will whine. If you even suggest anything about his show or anything, or if somebody even says anything, if they come on his channel, he's like, or you say, can you do this? He'll be like, no, I'm not going to protect you. I'm not going to do this. No, I'm not going to do this. And if you call his name, he doesn't like to be put on the spot because he can't think. He can't think efficiently. He can't. He has to wait and procrastinate. Lemon finishes his sentences because he can't form, I guess he can't, he has a problem. There's some type of, I don't know if, how do you call it, you guys? What do you call it? He cannot paraphrase things together. Like he just can't for some reason. He has to think about things. Like he has to write down, literally, he has to write down and premeditate what if he comes on, he's going to call himself dragging people. He will come on with all this fire. Why? Because he's rehearsed it. He's probably gotten it from somebody else. He can't think of anything to roast. Like he was talking about baloney. Are you stupid? He was over there on your channel, Clyde Diva, talking about baloney. And I'm like, what is, like, is that a roast? Or I mean, are you dumb? Are you okay? Oh, it's your birthday? Oh, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Shakila, baby. Happy birthday. Oh, happy birthday, my baby. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, baby. Oh, happy birthday. What is your cash app, Shakila? Drop your cash app, babe. Drop your cash app. My baby, it's her birthday. Drop your cash app in the chat, everybody. It's Shakila's birthday. Oh, you received so many gifts. Yay. You had the most amazing birthday. I received so many gifts. How old? Well, I'm not going to ask. Don't, because people will try and dox you. Don't even answer. Happy birthday. Oh, my baby. It's her birthday. Yay. She's going to drop her cash app, everybody. Happy birthday, babes. Oh, I'm so excited. She's going to drop her cash app in the chat so we can celebrate her birthday. Yes, honey. Oh, I'm so excited. So yeah, so anyway, so that is what so that's basically what is going on with Sir Queen. So, and that's not even half of it. This is just what I'm thinking of right now off the top of my head. But he's done a lot of mess, like literally a lot of mess. He used to be, when people would be talking in mid-sentence, he would use that toilet flushing thing and flush them off. Just rude. Not letting them finish. Just total disrespect. But people will see. They will see for themselves, y'all. They really will. I'm not gonna go into too much of that. Now, I wanted to show you guys something because let's see here. Hey, Shalia, how you doing, baby? Yes. Yes, please, y'all, please put her cash app in the chat. You guys, please put Shakila's cash app in the chat, everybody. So while we were over there explaining what the hell happened over there, y'all, it was crazy as hell. Crazy as hell. I'm like, what is going on? So, of course, Sir King, for those that went over there, I think the whole sector was over there, okay? I really think the whole sector was over there. I was like, oh my goodness. So, I don't know where 7 Stars has been, but Clyde Diva drugged the hell out of Phi Babe, and Phi Babe has yet to respond. So, if you talk about people that can read, baby, she can read, okay? And it was calm and it was classy. And she dragged the hell out of Phi Babe. Hey, Beverly, how you doing, baby? Mm-hmm. So I just loved it. I was like, oh, I got my whole life. And Five Babe tomorrow, oh, I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna say nothing because I'm just not gonna give her clout. Baby, she got more in her chat than you've had in a long time. Okay? But she's jealous of Clyde Diva. She's jealous of Clyde Diva's butt, her body, everything. Because see, Five Babe's boobs, we all know they hang down to her ankles. Okay? We all know that. And that's no lie. And her gravity has taken effect. And she looked like she didn't had 5 kids. Okay, but Clyde Diva's beautiful and everything is intact, and she don't like that baby. And she's calm and confident. Five Babe could never be calm and confident. Never. Okay. Somebody was over there when everybody was yelling. This is the thing. When everybody was yelling, somebody in the chat, it was so funny. They said Clyde Diva's the most classiest of anybody or something. And I was like, yeah. I said, she really is. Because everybody was yelling. I said, we're all mentally ill. I said, really? I said, we're all mentally ill. I was like, because we were all yelling over there. I was like, well, what do we do? Hey, Mim, how you doing? Welcome to the channel. So I was like, it was a lot going on, y'all. Now, you guys, let me pull this up. Now, I happen to be going over here and I was looking at a video and I said, what is that? I said, what is this video of? I said, what is this video of? And I said, oh my. Oh my. And I happened to look. Now, remember, I was told I was a liar. I was told I was a liar. I was told, oh God. I mean, it was bad. I mean, people were like, you're lying. No, no, no. I'm not lying. I don't lie on anybody. This is why I say I don't lie on anybody. Remember, they were like, no, this isn't. I'm like, what? I'm like, what do you mean I'm lying? About what? I'm like, this is what I'm showing. This is what happened. This is what transpired. I'm not making up anything. So let me pull this up. Hold on. So it was interesting to me. Pull this up so y'all can see it here. Hold on. Didn't I open it? Hold on. Is this it, y'all? No, I didn't. Hold on. That's not it. Oh, I think I need. Hold on. Let me pull another one out because it's not even coming out here. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Don't worry about a thing, baby. Hold on. Change is coming. Hold on. Okay. Why won't it pull up another thing? That's so weird. I'm trying to pull up another one and it won't do it. My computer is really being really weird, y'all. I have no idea why, but it's really like things that would normally come up like are not coming up. I have no idea why. Like, you know how you try and open another, how do we do it? Like you try and open another thing. Hold on. Is this it? Yeah, that's it. Okay. I'm gonna have to go in this way and then go back in again. That's probably why. Okay, let's see here. There we go. Let me go into YouTube now to pull this up. Okay. Okay, so I need to go to YouTube. Here we go. Hopefully it will pull it up. While I'm waiting for this to come up, you guys, I'm going to thank everybody that sent me cash apps because I really got to thank a lot of people that sent me cash apps and stuff. I really appreciate it. Hold on. And y'all, I was on Bigo for 3 hours, y'all. Bigo is lit. I want to see Clydiva. If you want to go on Bigo, Clydiva, we could go on there together. And that's what I wanted to tell Clydiva. If you want to go on Bigo, we could go in there together because it's better if we support each other and we go over there like in groups. I don't know if she wants to do that again because I just want to do it. It's different and we can make good money over there, I think. So why not? I think it would be interesting. Hold on. Let's see here. Then again, y'all, you know what? Like I was saying this, you guys, and this is what I was thinking too, okay? You know how can you imagine if people wouldn't have given me a chance, if everybody would have just listened to what people were saying about me, right? You know, how people said, "Oh, Tracy, she talks about kids and all this stuff," like I was dragging kids daily, right? It's only when, like that's like the bottom of the. Nobody's gonna go for anybody's kid like that. It's just not gonna happen. But the thing is, with some people, they will try and press you to that limit, and then they want to cry at the last minute. That's why I'm like, no. If somebody comes for you, they need to realize that there's repercussions in it. You can't just be coming for people for no reason and nobody ain't did nothing to you. I mean, really, it don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, at what point do you wake up and be like, okay, well, let me just leave people alone? And that's what people need to understand. They need to just leave people alone and then they won't get dragged. It's not that hard. It's really not, y'all. I just don't, for the life of me, I just don't get it. But, y'all, it is not that hard to just leave people alone. But they don't want to do it, y'all. I don't know why they don't want to do it. They just don't want to do it. Hold on. Let me pull up this other one. I'm trying to pull up my main account. That's what I'm trying to do. Is this it? Trying to see my email on this one. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to go into this account and pull up. Oh, here we go. Okay, I got it now. So it's this one, and then two. Okay, and then two. Oh, there we go. Well, maybe this is, I think this is it. Okay. Because I want to be able to pull this up for you guys. That's what I'm doing here. Okay, there we go. So then I got to enter my password and it should be able to come up. Hopefully, this is it. All right. Mm. Oh, come on. Hold on, y'all. Why this ain't coming up, y'all? I think I know why. I'm trying to get into my other account. 20. Okay, maybe this is it. 52022. Okay. Okay. I'm coming, you guys. Hold on. I just want to be able to thank y'all. I cannot get in my account. I cannot believe this, y'all. I am seriously trying to get into my freaking account. Ugh. And it's not letting me in. I'm not kidding. This is crazy. That's it. Yeah, that's it. I want to let me in my account. It's weird. It keeps telling me wrong password. That is my freaking password. Are they kidding me? That is, you know what? Maybe it's not. Hold on. I'm like, wait a minute. What is it? Wait a minute. I don't know what my password is. Shoot, I don't know it. I don't want to change it either. Shoot. Let me see. It's not letting me change it. Hold on. Maybe this is it. Okay. Are y'all still there? Okay. Okay, so I've got both pages up here. Let me pull this up. Hold on, y'all. Sync what account? I'm trying to get into this other one, but I'm trying to add a different, it's not letting me add a different tab. This is so weird. This is really weird, y'all. I don't know what is going on with this channel, but it is really creeping me out. It's like creepy. Okay, I got it, I think. So all I need to do is go over here and switch accounts. It won't let me do it until I go in this way and do it. Let me try this. Tracy. Let me go back to this channel. It's called Tracy with the T. Tracy with the T. Okay. Okay, here we go. So I've got it here. And then let me go to my community page here. Yay! Okay, I got it, y'all. Finally, I got it. Finally, I got it. We're going to play this video. Woo! Woohoo! Okay, we're going to play this video. This is not a video. I know we all share same subscribers and everything. This is not a bashing video. This is just a video that I'm showing. It's a reaction video that we're going to do a reaction, okay? And I want to show you guys the video. So let me pull it up here. You don't have to say anything, but I just want to show you guys the video. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Now, I don't know how this video, I got this video, I ran across this video. It was coming down the stream and I was like, what is it? And I looked, I'm like, oh my God. I was like, no way. Because the thing is that you know how people are on YouTube, y'all. Y'all know how people are on YouTube. Y'all know how people are on YouTube. Y'all know, hold on, that I've had camera slips and everything too, child. But hold on. Let's see here. Okay. So we're going to pull up, make sure that y'all see. Yeah, y'all can see. Okay. So we're going to press play. We're going to play the video. Keep it up. Bloop. Dead A voice. Dead A. Dead A. Dead A. It's on my community wall. On my community wall. I don't know why hide it. I don't understand it. See, I don't understand. Why hide? You know, I don't. Like that was a cute picture, but the other one wasn't. Let me show you. The one with the black lips was not a cute picture. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Well, but you know, I don't understand what the big deal. I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't know what the big deal is, but we're gonna see. Go back and we're gonna press play. Now that's from smoking cigarettes. The black one is smoking for blunt. Put it back. Smoking blunt. What can I say? So that video is on my page. Y'all are more than welcome to see the video. It's on my page, on my community feed. I ran across it. So it's what I ran across. So it is what it is. And it's not even bad. I mean, it's not even bad. It's okay. I'm just saying it how it really just straight up. It's not, to me, it's not bad. So I don't understand, you know? Yeah, so that's what I wanted to show you guys. That is Miss Pizarro. Okay. That is Miss Pizarro. So yes, she has been. I don't even want to say popped. I don't want to say pop. Let me show y'all this one. But this is why I say, people when she was laughing, saying, "Ha ha, y'all not gonna get me on a camera slip. Ha ha, y'all not gonna get me on a camera slip." Y'all heard the voice, yeah. It's on my community feed. That's why I said I ran across it. I was like, oh, I was looking. I said, who is this? And it was on New Mexico's page, and I was like, oh my god! So it came down my stream. I was like, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Mhm. Yeah. So I was like, wow. I mean, yeah. So, child. I was just like, oh my, like really, really. I mean, child, but I mean, it's not even that bad. But the thing is that, people try to lie and they try to say, I'm lying and I'm not lying. I'm like, what the hell am I lying about? We see it already. It's right here. But I already said Kivia, we have put, remember she said, no, she ain't called me. I didn't get in no trouble. She don't know where I live. She don't know what I live. She don't know where all the mouth. Remember? Give me a blunt. Mm-hmm. Constantly, just all mouth. All mouth, child. Sometimes people need to shut up. I'm just saying. Child, I'm just saying, okay, y'all? Don't get mad at me. It's on my page, child. Y'all can look at it. Anywho, I know we're leaving on a bad note because that's what I had to show you guys, but you thought it was Bobby Womack. You are so funny, child. You are so funny. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are so funny. But anyhow, it is what it is, y'all. Um, I wasn't even thinking about it, child. I just seen it and I said, this is not, and I heard the voice and I said, yes, you can hear the voice yourself. But how did they get this video? She must have had another, she must have had another page. It was probably another page that this was on, and she thought it was a secret page or something, and it was found. I don't know how they found it or he found it, but anyways, y'all can see it. It's like I didn't take credit for it. It was actually the other one over there, the New Mexico person. So it's all over there on my page. It's not my video, but I just went ahead and showed you guys to just show you guys how it is. And I want to thank everybody that gave me cash apps. I really do appreciate you guys because y'all have really been helping me out. Y'all know I'm not monetized. And I do try, y'all, I'm on Bigo to try and get y'all the tea on Nature Boy in them. And it has been very juicy over there. It has been juicy, y'all. I got a 2-hour video and they were so happy, y'all, that they were over there shopping in Walmart again. Okay. It was lit. Okay. And they were shopping in Walmart and they were so happy to get toys. It was funny. I was like, oh my God. Like just little things they get so happy for. And I'm like, oh my God, these poor people. But if I always say, as long as kids are not being abused, then adults are adults. I do feel sorry for the victims that were actually victims. And I feel bad for Velvet. I really do. So those I don't take any of that back. But the fact is that women have to. Takes two to tango. Neytiri just went back over there, and I'm telling y'all right now, Neytiri went back over there, and I bet you the reason why Neytiri went back over there is for one of those men. She's seen those men, and she's like, let me go through those. She done been through the other ones. Her energy is off. Has anybody noticed how Neytiri's energy is off? Her energy is way off from the other girls. It's not going to work. She does not like Zoka. She can't stand Zoka and she resents Malia. She has a deceitful look in her eye to me. She doesn't look like the other ones. She don't. It's very deceitful, you know? Okay, so thank you. Let's see. Unfiltered Muffy, thank you, baby, for the cash app. I appreciate it, babes. Thank you. Thank you, Trife Life. Trife Life, my baby. Thank you for the cash app, baby. I appreciate it. Thank you. This was from yesterday. I had to get back on my laptop so I can thank my peoples, honey. Yes. I was like, hold up. Shakira, thank you for the cash app from yesterday, baby. I appreciate it. Let's see. Thank you, Timothy, for the cash app. I appreciate it, babes. Thank you. Thank you, Edward. Thank you for the cash app, Edward. I appreciate it. And then we're going to talk about, we didn't talk about, okay. Okay, here's the thing with Kiki. Okay, everybody is upset about Kiki. Thank you, Pat the Trucker, for the Cash App. I appreciate it, babe. We're going to talk about Kiki. Everybody's upset with Kiki. Am I upset with Kiki? No. Why? Because I always say we can't tell nobody how to fight. Now, but I kind of felt sad because he did cuss out Miss O. And I know when you're upset, thank you, Tamara. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. Thank you for the Cash App. I know that when thank you, Leah, for the Cash App, baby. I appreciate it. I think that when you are upset and people are talking to you, you automatically go in on them because you feel upset or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I think. Hey, Shady. Hey, Lawanda. I think people get upset, and I think that's what happens. And people get upset, and they're just like, "Oh my god!" And it hits you differently. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what happened. Thank you, Shay, for the Cash App, baby. I appreciate it. Shay still standing. Thank you, baby. Okay. So yes, I thank everybody. I appreciate it. Like I said, you guys, thank you so much because yeah, hopefully I will be getting monetized. I think I can get monetized on my other channel soon. I don't know if I'm going to monetize this channel because this channel, I do a lot of mess on this channel. So I really don't know. I like to have them free. Like I said, I do have my other channels that I will not be disclosing until I'm ready to use those because people would love to just, you know, do whatever, but I won't be disclosing what those are. They won't be linked so people can't click on them and say, oh yeah, this. No, they're not linked, they're separate. Yeah, but Kiki has he's rubbed a lot of people the wrong way on YouTube, but I have as well. So does that mean that, I mean, people were saying cancel. I don't believe in cancel culture. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in, what do you call it? Y'all know I don't believe in banishing people for a certain thing that somebody has said or done. It is what it is. You know. Um, I felt bad for the Miss O because there's not much I can do because they were they were going at it on Clyde Diva's panel, and there's not much I could do. I couldn't do anything. It's not my channel. I just couldn't do anything. I was just like, oh my god, I hate being in that situation, but honestly, I couldn't do anything. It was horrible that they attacked her like that, and I don't know. Like I was just starting to like listen in with Jay Dunn or whatever in her live or whatever, and she allowed me in there. I thank her for allowing me in there. But I'm just like, what the hell? Like, you have to have some control. Like, at some point, you can't be jumping on people's panels when you are a moderator, I would think. I don't know. If to constantly be doing that, you have to have some control. I don't know. But that's her channel. I don't know. But I'm just like, girl, chill out. You don't want to come off all like that. It's crazy to be doing that. But I kind of didn't like that. I didn't like the fact that there was two. I don't know how many people was on the line, but her and Seven were coming at her, and then you couldn't really hear. But Miss O held her own, though. She held her own. And I didn't like the fact, like I said, I kept saying Brianna is not here. Let's not talk about Brianna. I did not like the fact that that happened. But when you have panels that are not muted, you have people just blurting stuff out. There's no order, and I can't. That's why I don't like panels. I don't like panels. I don't like panels because I cannot do it. But that's where you get the numbers apparently. Because think about it, y'all. That's where the numbers come in. Because it happened with Miss Olivia. Remember, that's where the numbers come in. But I can't deal with all that screaming. I mean, I used to could deal with it, but it's crazy because especially when it's people that you like, it's like, wait a minute, what do you? It's weird. It's weird. It's just weird. It was a lot of weird energy. Then Jay Dunn was fighting. Okay, so Jay Dunn was fighting with Meek. And Jay Dunn, you were the one that came in just talking, talking, talking. She was fighting with Meek. And I was like, why is she fighting with Meek? It was just weird. It was so weird, y'all. Weird. Oh, happy birthday, Shaquila. Yes, my baby. Put your Cash App up, babes. Where's it at? Let me go in on it. Mather, thank you, baby. Where is her? Where's her Cash App, everybody? We need to keep her Cash App posted. Where is it? So So basically, Kiki spent the whole day again defending himself. He's probably exhausted yesterday and today. I'm like, it's nothing new. It's the same thing. Nobody's going to change. People said, oh, well, you can't change anybody. People are who they are, and people choose to either accept them or they choose to move on. That's it. There's nothing to think about. Because I know nobody's going to change me. I mean, really, I am how I am, and that's it. You know? Period. It is what it is. So people can say, oh, it's bad to talk about somebody because when they were little, blah, 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 blah. Oh, it's bad to talk about somebody because, whatever. It just, it's always something. It's always going to be something. And the thing is, if you are truly in the beef sector, then nothing is off limits. And people can say, oh, well, it's not this and we don't do that and blah, 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 blah. Oh, well, welcome to the beef sector. It goes along with the territory. It does. Honestly, I'm not going to be beating somebody down because of what they do. I don't care. And I tell people in a minute when I say I don't, ID, this is what I'll put in the chat. IDGAF. And y'all know what that means. I don't give a what. And I mean it to the core. I'm like, it's not me. Why would I? And like, if you're beefing, you cannot tell anybody what to say and what not to say. If a man comes for a woman, the woman can come for the man. Period. Okay? There's nothing to feel sorry for. If a woman comes up and hits a man, he needs to hit her back. She shouldn't be hitting him. Period. Same thing. If a man hits a woman, she should try and take his head off. Okay? It's 2021. We throwing knives. That's what we doing up in here. Ain't no more hammers. No, we throwing knives and daggers. That's it. We taking you out. That's what we gonna do. Period. Thank you, Red Snapper. Let me put this up there so we can see it. Yes. So there's Shaquila's Cash App, everybody. It's her birthday, so let's bless her for her birthday. Yes, my baby. My baby. My baby. I love her. So yes, you guys. So it is, it's different. It's a lot. It's a lot going on. Like I be trying to tell y'all, it is a lot going on, okay? It's a lot. Like I'm trying to, and have y'all been following the Arona girl? Have y'all been following the Arona girl? Oh, and about the Miss O, when the Miss O said, about her unborn, she would do something to her unborn child or whatever. I don't care. Why? Why do I not care? Because they should not have been coming for Miss O. They was coming for her, baby. She had every right to say, I will be coming for, for whoever, her unborn child. Okay. People just hear child and they freak out. I don't know if they start thinking about all the labor pains that they had or how they almost died giving birth. Well, life is about choices. Life is about choices. I love kids. I love kids, contrary to what people may say. I do. But people, y'all, will try and use that and milk it. And I'm so sick of this in the sector. People have been milking that to death. Hey, Ashton. Thank you, everybody, for wishing Shaquila a happy birthday. I love her. Oh, thank you, my baby. And so yeah, so it's people will try, but no, there is literally when you are coming for somebody, when we are fighting in the beef sector, okay, we are fighting for dear life, okay, for dear life, period. We are not thinking about your feelings. We don't give a fuck about your feelings, bitch. Nothing, ho. Your ass is blocked. How about that? You ain't got to worry about what the fuck it is. Don't come in here on no fuck shit, ho. I love cussing these bitches out. I'm on a roll tonight. I'm riled up tonight. Hop your ass off in here. I done cussed out the Iverson bitch. Talk about it was Rico, okay? Didn't nobody give a fuck about his ass. Why don't you take him to goddamn Alcoholics Anonymous, bitch? Period. See how quickly I wasn't gonna cuss? See? See how quickly that came out? I told y'all I wasn't gonna cuss. Too bad now. I tried, y'all. Can't say I didn't try. They want you to cuss. They keep coming here with that fuck shit. You know not to drop your ass off in here with some fuck shit. Child, please. That's why I be telling them, you better see me and keep on going, ho. Because wherever I see you at, I'm going to drag you, bitch. Period. Period, bitch. Period. They be doing too much, y'all. What the hell? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, really? What the hell is going on with these hoes? I'm just saying, y'all. The people want to know. Child. I'm just saying, child. People want to know. But anyway, so it was a lot going on. I missed a lot of what was going on, really, though. Like I said, I was on Bigo for 3 hours, okay? I was on Bigo for 3 hours, and it was just epic. Um, then I've been following Arona Lopez. Have y'all heard of Arona Lopez? Y'all, a lot is going on with Arona Lopez. Arona Lopez, apparently, she's a comedian, okay? She used to be a comedian. Well, she had gigs going with, she knew Tiffany Haddish when she was up and coming before she became famous, okay? She knew her. Um, and the thing is, she knew her and she was supposed to be staying with her at one point. She met 50 at a party. She took a picture with him. Next thing you know, she was saying she's dating him. This woman is crazy. They said she's like this LaTanya Jones woman. I don't know who that is. Okay. But they said she's like the LaTanya Jones woman. And I'm like, oh, really? But yeah. So I'm like, really? How is she? I don't know. But that's what they were saying. I'm like, oh my. So thank you, Mather, for the Cash App, baby. I appreciate it. Thank you. So apparently she said, you know, she knew a lot of people in Hollywood, but she's making up a lot of stories too. So she pretends like she still knows these people and like she was really in good with them when it really wasn't like that before. So now she's homeless. She's living in a tent. She's been living in a tent for years. Okay. For like what, 4 or 5 years now? And I'm like, how? She's been kicked out of places because she smells. Yep, that's the woman that's obsessed. Yep. She's obsessed with 50 Cent. She's intelligent. She has a college degree, believe it or not. She has a college degree. She's very intelligent, but they diagnosed her with, I think, bipolar and paranoid schizophrenia. Okay. And for that reason, she constantly thinks people are watching her. She goes up to people and she's like, I see you looking at me. What is that? What were you doing? What were you doing? What is that paper you put in your pocket? She'll say stuff like that. And you're like, what? It's crazy. Yeah. And I'm like, what? So what she does is she has a little bowl and she poops. See, I always find these people that are interesting to follow, y'all. Why do I do this? Yes. Okay. She has a bowl that she got from like Walmart or something. She poops and pees in that bowl and she also bathes in the bowl. And I'm like, what? Yeah. So she got put out of the library because she was smelling. Uh-huh. And I'm like, what? And then she was prostituting. Yes. So it's called Arona the Virgo. It's her page. There's a lady that is following her. I don't know why this lady's following her. This lady is on it, and I'm just sometimes I feel bad for her, but this lady is called, the one that's following her is called her, the page is called Arona. I think it's Arona the Virgo Reports. Okay. And this is a lady that's following her, and she actually reports on everything and has the inconsistencies in there. And then there's another one called Arona's Imaginary Friend. That one, on that page, it tells you, it gives you what's really happening on there. Like you're watching it and it'll say what she's actually doing. Like she'll say, I don't know why I was over there and I got tackled by 3 police officers. Well, the reason why is because you have an assault charge because you assaulted the police officers when they were trying to arrest you because you were camping out where you should have been camping out. Uh-huh. Or you had warrants for your arrest from going off on people. Mm-hmm. So it's interesting, y'all. I haven't been posting on her yet because her language is so vile. I'll probably do it like later on. After I get monetized on my other channel because she goes ham. You know what I'm saying? She really does. She goes crazy. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like, don't even go there. But she is funny as hell, y'all. Y'all have to see it. It's funny. I shared some on my community feed. Y'all can look at those. And then I've been following her up on it and everything. And I was like, she actually used to be very important. She used to be at this comedy club. She was just real nice with this one guy because she did know some people that were famous before. They haven't been, it's like 10 years ago. And she literally goes around and she says that she does not want to rent an apartment because she's not going to spend money for rent when she can buy a house. That's what she says. She's not going to spend money for rent when she can buy a house. And I'm like, but you're sleeping in a tent. You're eating day old food or 2 day old food. She doesn't throw the food away. She will wait until she gives it to somebody. And I'm like, they're going to get sick. You giving them food from 2 days ago? Ew. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm like, oh my God. So her mother passed away, I think it was a couple of years ago. And I felt bad for her, there or whatever. And I think she's Hispanic and Black. I think her mom was Hispanic, if I'm not mistaken. She doesn't talk to any of her family. She said that the family, she said that they're after her. Everybody's after her. She's like, she don't talk to them. She don't really care, blah, 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 blah. She said they didn't do her mother right when her mother died of cancer a couple of years ago. She said that they didn't do her right. They changed the power of attorney. And she said that the sisters weren't doing what they were supposed to do. And I'm thinking, they probably were and she wasn't, is my thought, just saying. But that's what she said. Um, yeah, so it's interesting. But I've been doing that and just, trying to have some fun and looking at different things, different sectors. I try to share with y'all what I'm doing too. Don't forget about my other channel because I do have the video that I put on there from the other day, which was good. I uploaded 2 videos from the other day. And I uploaded one that I'm going to be putting on there tonight on my other channel. And it's going to be, I think it's almost 2 hours long on that one. I'm going to be putting that after this. And I'm going to be streaming it. And it's just showing what they did today when they were on their outing at Walmart. And, we got to see some raw footage of how Malia was kind of jealous. And it was interesting. And tell me what y'all think of Neytiri too, because Neytiri, like when they got back home, the tea got really good because we got to see their personalities. I was like, oh, it's gonna be like a cat fight. It's gonna be a cat fight. Okay. But Nature Boy, I think he's kind of missing Velvet because he was comparing like, okay, this is what I figured. He said that the women don't touch him like they normally touch him, right? And I'm like, he goes, they act like they're scared of him. And what am I thinking? Well, if you're beating them, chances are what? They're scared of him, right? I mean, go figure. If you're beating them, chances are they're scared of you. Why would they not be scared of you? That was my thought, but I'm just saying. And then he was like, well, they act like they're scared of me. Well, don't hit them and they won't be. They'll be more loving. But it's all mental with women. Women are mental. If they're not connected mentally, they're not going to be all lovey-dovey like that. They're just not. Now, Neytiri, she's like that now because she's just, I don't know. She's just something else. She's all Bob. I see her and I see all Babylon all over it. That's all I see is Babylon, Babylon. So he's like, well, you know how she was just touching me right here? How come y'all don't do that? And he says that, I think, to get attention. And I'm like, why do you say that? Because that just it doesn't make Malia feel any better because she just got out of the hospital, remember? And she was sick. So she probably already feels, bad. And then, like, remember he was all saying, well, what about he was all saying, well, what about he goes, oh yeah, come here, grandma, come here, grandma. If you're calling her grandma, how is she gonna connect with you to be sexy and to be like a wife, to do her wife duties if you're telling her like that? She's gonna be like, she don't feel sexy, she don't feel like a woman. But I don't want to get blocked, so I couldn't say that in the chat. I was like, why? It was weird. I was just like, that's why. I was like, it's mental. You know that. How does he not know that? They can't turn it off and on. I'm like, they have to be in it emotionally. So that means you have to be emotionally well, Nature Boy. You have to be emotionally well to not beat on them so they can be emotionally there for you the way that you want them to be physically and everything else. You know? Child. I'm like, it don't take a rocket scientist. You can't just be banging them in the head and be like, oh, come on. No, 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 no. It's not going to work out for you that way. You got to be really loving to them, you know, you got to be, because it's not going to come easy like that. It's just not. It's work. Yeah, it's work. Child. Anywho, but I just want to come on and talk to you guys. I thank you guys so much for coming on here, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and put my other channel on for those that want to go over there. Samantha, if you want to go on over there, baby, I don't know where you at. I think you're in the bushes. You can go over there to my other channel because I'm going to go ahead and put that on there. Happy birthday, Shakila. I love you, my baby. I have not forgotten about you. I will be catching up with you, baby. I have not forgotten, babes. I love you. Happy birthday. She is my baby. All my babies. Tracy's babies is in the house and they mad, y'all. They mad. Ooh, why they mad? They mad, y'all. They mad. Oh, why they mad? They mad, everybody. They mad. Why they mad, y'all? Uh, why they mad, y'all? Hold on, y'all. Let me play our song. Let me play our song. Hold on, y'all. Let's play our song, everybody. I will see y'all in the street. Y'all know I'm up at night. Hey, 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 Pookie. Hey. He just dragged Tessie. Oh, well. Poor Tessie. Hey. 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 For those that want to donate to Shakila, if you're watching the replay, everybody, it's Shakila's birthday. She's so sweet. Here's her cash app, everybody, on the screen. Hey, 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 hey. Tracy's babies is in the house. They mad, y'all. They mad. Why they mad? $sign Shakila D, baby. Hey, all lowercase. $sign Shakila SHIKELAD. As in David. Hey, 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 hey. Yes. Ooh, yes. Hey, they mad. They mad, y'all. Ooh, they mad. They mad, everybody. They mad. Oh, hey. Fly Diva is a queen. Ty 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 Diva is a queen. Hey! Hey, hey, hey. Hey. See y'all in the streets, everybody. Peace, everybody. Hey. Hey, 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 hey. Peace. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey. Peace, everybody.